Shame that tune!
You can sit there. Try to stay against the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you are gathered here tonight in this holy cathedral of music, comedy, and infotainment at the dawn of a new millennium to witness a game show like no other. A game show where your fate is decided by a wheel that clicks as it spins. A game show where you'll hear stories so shameful they'd make Cosmo blush. A show where you hear songs so hastily composed the batter is still mostly wet. Are you ready to shame that tune? Please welcome your dowdy co-hosts, Brian Costello and Abraham Levitan!
Thing on? Whoa, it's hot. Life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Black wedgies in the locker room, bubblegum in your hair.
Oh.
There's a game show always standing by to take you there. Shame. Job to spin the yarn in 3 minutes flat.
First you gotta spin the wheel of genres before that.
And in that genre I'll compose a song, but don't think me a brat, 'cause I shame that tune. Woo! Crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that they make.
And then you just might win yourself a gift card or a cake.
Either way, feel good about yourself, for goodness sake. You helped us shame that tune. Shame that tune. Yeah, shame that tune.
Hi folks, welcome to Shame That Tune. My name is Brian Costello. Thank you.
And hi everybody, it's great to be here tonight at the Hideout. My name is Abraham Levitan. Thank you. While I'm here, I'd like to introduce on my far, far forward, it's the coach. And standing right next to the coach is our beloved intern provided to us free of charge by the Hideout, Miss Pam Anderson. Wow, well, I'm really excited for tonight's show because it's a tribute to tributes. And so I thought to myself, what better way to pay tribute to tributes than to actually do a little tribute? So for tonight, I'd like to present a tribute of sorts to America's favorite reality show character from the Jersey Shores. Here's a little ditty about the situation. Ready, Brian?
Yeah, that's
He's got those abs. He likes to blab about all the girls he sleeps with.
He's got nice breath. He's DTF. All the ladies at the club.
He hits the gym to hit that quim up and down. down the Jersey Skyway.
And yet, in spite of this, I can't do this.
What do you mean you can't? It's the punchline. And yet, in spite of this, he ain't no Kanye. Oh my. Thank you. Thank you. What's wrong, Brian?
It's just that.
Come on, Brian.
Well,
spit it out.
Okay, I know we're doing a comedy show and all, but here we are on this stage, and I feel I need to say something that is very important.
Is this about getting accepted into the preferred club at the Jewels? Because I hate to break it to you, but doesn't take anything to join. You just fill out an application.
No. It's much more important than the Jewels Preferred Club. Can I let me just talk? Please just. Thank you. My fellow Chicagoans, my fellow Americans, as you know, last Sunday was the 10th anniversary of September 11th, and like many of you, I've spent these past 10 years unsure of what to say about it when I'm in front of large crowds like these. But before the Bears game last Sunday on the Fox Sports pregame show, Howie Long and Terry Bradshaw finally stepped forward and bravely said what needed to be said. And in my own small way, I'd like to share their sentiment, as difficult as it may be. I would just like to say that what happened on September 11th, 2001 was wrong. Thank you. And furthermore, Terry Bradshaw and Howie Long went on to say that we should support our troops, and I agree. Thank you. And then they went on to say that Aaron Rodgers is a shitty quarterback and Packers fans are assholes. And I agree.
Brian, I agree. We should support the troops. I mean, we should make sure that when they go to war, their vehicles are properly armored, and when they come home, we should do everything in our power to make their transitions back to civilian life as dignified as possible, because I think such actions would really and truly show that we appreciate that they put their lives on the line for our sake.
Hey, Graham, don't get political up here. What are you doing? Why are you getting political? Jesus Christ. Politics. Anyway, I was so inspired as I watched the Bears game. Also, I saw a Budweiser commercial several times that day that commemorated 9/11. The Clydesdale horses were very profound, and I would like to share their sentiments for you right now. The Clydesdale horses on 9/11.
Brian Costello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Brian, that was a moving and dignified tribute. Almost as moving as when Bob Gandolf, George Michaels, and the Cultural Club sang Away African Hunger with their song, Don't These Non-Christian People Know It's Christmas Time, back in the day. You know, I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but since we're here, and since this is a tribute to tributes, I'd like to share a piece I've been working on, my response to the tragic events of September 11th. It's a 30-minute musical piece that I will be doing at the Bleak Tent Theater, my favorite storefront performance space in Uptown. A piece that I've decided to call simply, Why? 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 That was the first 30 seconds or so. And then the next 29 minutes would unfold sort of along that trajectory.
Thanks, Avery. That's great. Now, I wasn't planning on sharing my spoken word piece to be performed next month at the Drama Barn way out in Woodstock, Illinois. But it's the kind of theater that snobs call off loop. But you ask me, off loop is where the edgiest performances happen. So here we go. Here's a taste of a one-man spoken word show. I've decided to title, "Are You There, Bono? It's Me, Brian." Tick-tock, 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 Cheney, tick-tock, tick-tock, Rumsfeld, tick-tock, Guantanamo, tick-tock, Afghanistan, tick-tock, Panama, tick-tock, tick-tock, war, tick-tock, suffering, tick-tock, death, tick-tock, destruction, tick-tock, 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 death!
All right. I've been coaching a long time, and I've sat through a lot of shitty tributes before. I once, during a particularly rough patch, was coaching in the Gurney Men's Softball League, and sat through their tribute to the Korean War. But this is the worst I've ever seen. And I think that when it comes to tributes, it's best to stick with the tried and true. So I'd like to ask everybody to raise and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. I'm not joking. Everybody stand up. Please remove your caps, all your baseball caps. And please recite it with me. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. On the count of three, I want to hear you say "shame that tune." 1, 2, 3.
Shame that tune!
USA!
One more time!
Shame that tune!
Okay. We got a great show for you tonight, our tribute to tributes, so we'll be right back after word from our sponsor, City of Big Over-the-Shoulder Boulder Holders.
All my boulder holders are too small. My good Midwestern boulders are misshapen and unattractive, spilling out like my grandma's upside-down cake.
You heard of City of Big Shoulder, right? I now give you, beautiful lady, City of Big Over-the-Shoulder Boulder Holders. I give you 5 minutes to put this on. Please, go behind curtain.
Wow, my boulders feel so supported. I feel like Madonna on the Blonde Ambition tour. My boulders look majestic.
Yeah, what I tell you. And with the money you save, there's plenty left over to stick in cleaving. Here's your change. May I?
No, thank you. You've done enough for these boulders. They thank you.
Hey, baby, your boulders are utterly globular.
Thanks, City of Big Over-the-Shoulder Boulder Holders.
All right, we're back. Welcome back to the Shame That Tune. Okay.
You know, at the farmer's market, when they say hyper-local, they mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, that's, the Chicago blues, though. My favorite blues. The local blues.
Very local.
Yeah. I'm going to import that from Memphis. Let's play Shame That Tune. Here's how we play the game. Contestants come up one at a time. They spin this here wheel, and then they tell a shameful story or anecdote from their high school years, or maybe a little younger, or maybe a little bit older. They could be reading from their diaries from that time, and then I have the distinct honor of interviewing them for 4 minutes, and then when all that's done, Abraham Levitan over here has composed a song on the spot about the story or diary entry in the style of whatever came up here on what we call the wheel of musical subgenres. So let's go through this. This is kind of a tribute wheel, bringing back 2001 and all the wonderful magical moments of music that happened at the time. For instance, Smash Mouth. Yes.
No!
You're a rock star.
You're a soundtrack.
That's right. Oh, another one. Oh, Smooth.
Smooth.
Yes.
Was that a female hygiene product?
Yes. Where the sultry Orlando vocal stylings of Rob Thomas met the sultry Latino guitar stylings of Carlos Santana. C.
Mamacita.
Oh, next, for you garage rockers out there, the Strokes. Yes.
They said rock is back.
Yeah, that's right.
That time.
Yep, they saved rock and roll. Wyclef.
Woo!
Is that a piano tuning?
I think so. It's musical theory. That's your job. Fine film, 2001, A Space Odyssey. It really came true like that too. I love this song when I was a kid, 2001, driving around. She's so high above me. What's his name? Backstreet Boys. Yes. Ladies, remember?
Yeah.
Boys at the back streets.
They had it their way.
That's right. That's right. Kaida.
Now, I think it's an Australian expression. Caday.
Caday. Okay. Not one, not two, 3 doors down. 3 doors down.
I had a neighbor like that.
Yeah. Christina Aguilera.
Is that in the produce section?
I believe so. C. Another one, Five for Fighting's Superman, another classic of the era, 2001. 2001, Five for Fighting.
I don't know him.
I don't know that song.
You gotta say please. What's wrong with you? Jesus. Question mark. This is where we take suggestions from the audience. Maybe you remember a band from that time or a piece of music that moved you as you were going through those events. So let's shout out any idea you have for
Moby!
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kid Rock!
Moby!
Shaggy!
R. Kelly is a good one.
Look at the wheels turning. The wheels.
Brandy!
Remix
Well,
edition, Trapped in the Closet.
it was a tough one. All these adjectives being thrown around. Moby, Shaggy. But the winning adjective is Shaggy.
Shaggy it is. As our intern, Pam Anderson, will write down Shaggy on the wheel. Okay, so